Kia ora, Talofa, Malele, Bula and Welcome to Season 8, Episode 71 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com, a wrap of Pacifica People's sports news on a sunny and bright Saturday morning, 16 March 2024, coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In rugby union, Moana Pasifika has won again, beating the Western Force in their Super Rugby Pacific clash at HBF Park in Perth last night, 22-14. Chasing their first win, a valiant fightback by the Force fell short as Moana Pasifika ground out a tough win, defending a 12-point lead from early in the second half. Meanwhile, the Crusaders have made their worst ever start in Super Rugby history after suffering a narrow 14-10 loss to the Hurricanes in Christchurch last night. The Super Rugby Pacific defending champions have lost all 4 of their games in 2024 after previous losses to the Chiefs, Waratahs and Fijian Drua. The reversal to the Hurricanes means there will be pressure on the Crusaders Head Coach, Penney. In football, the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals draws were made at UEFA headquarters in Lyon, Switzerland. Quarterfinals are on April the 9th and 10th and 16th and 17th. Sees Arsenal versus Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund, Real Madrid versus Manchester City, and PSG versus Barcelona. In sports biz, tough times are continuing in the athletic footwear and apparel market as industry giants Adidas reported their first annual loss in more than 3 decades. The German company said it posted a net loss of US $82 million in 2023, reversing a US $670 million gain in 2022. Adidas sales declined 5% to US $23.45 billion, and operating profit plunged 60% to US $293 million. Did someone say Yeezy? Nike is also affected by many of the same trends, cutting US $2 billion in costs, mainly through layoffs. In rugby league, the Sharks are 2-0 to start the season after overcoming a spirited Bulldogs pack to seal a 25-6 victory in front of a sold-out crowd at PointsBet Stadium. Desperate defense was the name of the game until the Sharks eventually broke the Dogs and a 6-all scoreline in the 55th minute. Then the floodgates opened as they ran in 2 more tries and Nico Hines put the icing on the cake with a field goal. In boxing, the upcoming 20 April fight between Ryan Garcia and unbeaten WBC Super Lightweight World Champion Devin Haney should be one of boxing's biggest draw cards in 2024. The 25-year-olds faced off 6 times as amateurs, the latest when they were 16, splitting 3 wins apiece. At 31-0, Haney is one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world, while Garcia's loss to Gervonta Davis in April 2023 was hugely popular, with a sellout Vegas crowd delivering US $22.8 million in ticket sales, the 5th highest in Vegas history, and over 1.2 million pay-per-view buys in the US alone. So what's the problem? Garcia is nuts, and that's a wrap. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pacifica sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo and ka kite. For TEIVOVORugby.com, I'm Calden Kamea, thanking you all tumas for all your love and support.